Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Room to run right away. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Seattle. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
We had a chance to talk with the defensive coordinator. He said they stressed all week to their pass rush. Flush the quarterback to his right. As a lefty, that's not the natural side most guys want to go, but in this case, he gets away with it. But that's something they're going to want him to do the rest of this game.
Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. They're going to go play action with Penix. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Right back to the fullback. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More from the International Series in London after this. Second and 11. They'll stick with him again. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for two. To throw is Penix. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll try to run with their fullback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Plant, it's Penix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. On first down, here's McCarthy. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A throw right side is intercepted.
two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. The lane opens here. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCarthy going to put it up right away. He gets this to Jones over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Throwing is McCarthy. To the right side and intercepted. Breaks through the contact. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete. It's Gore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Roster, 6. Ready.
2nd and 1. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll look to throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Up the middle they go with Gore. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Jason Elam on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
On play action. Now McCarthy. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check, ready. Check, pick. Cut.
On first down, it's Gore. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Shot, 17. Slide through. Set, go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Cut, cut.
Now back to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. He's into space past the 25. And finally marked down at the 23.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Drops it underneath to Gore. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The tight end in motion right. Here's McCarthy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Ready, ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
43 rounds. Here we go. Cut, cut.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Jason Taylor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Gore now running out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Down. Ready.
They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
On the ready. 560. Let's go now.
Another carry now for Gore. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, and one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
That one good for 37 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. A dump off here for Gore.
Down inside the 10.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Here we go.
Complete at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now a first carry for their fullback. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
McCarthy operating from the gun. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
To the air with McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the five-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And the Steelers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
This is 2nd and 8.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Give them 7 there in the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Shot. 17. Hut.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready, set.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Well, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Set. Hut.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Elam's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Come on, set. Ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Elam able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing is McCarthy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken, because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we...
Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go from Glendale. Velus Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done. Make that play for your offense.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Drop 50, drop 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. A dive, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give. And, oh, the blitz gets there quickly. And down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And off the deflection. It is taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Ravens. Butker's extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the street, ready.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
This one high, over the middle, but complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Cut, ready. Red.
On play action, Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He keeps it himself, and he's into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Smash! Go!
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one.
Okay, break!
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on! Set!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is the pass rush, gets home, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This taken just shy of the goal line. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Get it.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Quick lead to Laporta on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
65 catch. 65 catch.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Uh-oh. To the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Hurt. Let's go.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Daniels to throw on second down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll run here. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
A run with Barkley. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Second down, 8 for the first down.
Get it. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. A pass caught by Saquon. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Barkley. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
One more time, they try Barkley. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across. 5-yard line. First and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play.
And he will score. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Chicago. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Conklin goes in motion. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Purdy gonna put it up again. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Bears. Point after try forthcoming. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Jones now on the return. Team, he's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Let's go now. Hey,
Man in motion, it's Diggs. We are through one. 13-0 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. He gets free. He's inside the 40 to the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A throw right side is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
To throw on first down is Purdy. This one complete right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Purdy now on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will up it to a 2-point lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll go play action. Purdy going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 95 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Butker's extra point is good. And the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. Whoa. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. There's that man again. Another catch. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Off the play fake, Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Conklin goes in motion. On play action, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he will pull his way in for the 2 points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's caught downfield by Diggs. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to the fullback. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Baltimore. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Conklin goes in motion. They'll let the fullback try to push the pie. Oh, big hole left side. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Purdy. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy going to put it up again. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie corner. Well,
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Throwing from the outset is Penix.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's Penix. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Brian Thomas, 73 yards. And the Steelers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. On play action, now McCarthy.
Buying time to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Throwing is McCarthy.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll go play action here with Penix.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. McCaffrey running up the middle. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
It'll be a 2-yard gain,
and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good,
and that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught downfield by Wayne.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a 1st down.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
To the air with McCarthy. Through the middle of the field.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll try to pound it in with Allstott.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
And the first play will be a field goal try from the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Butker's kick here is good.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They'll throw with Penix.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Penix. Got a man, that's Ward. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
41 yards. A play fake. Now Penix. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
3rd and 4. Penix working out of the gun here.
It's caught. Smith. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
To the air, Penix. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And looking to throw, Penix.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Brian Thomas.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 17-3. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Dances by him.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
So no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Sheds off the tackle.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another carry here for the fullback Allstott.
Had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They run the quick dive with Allstott. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now McCarthy.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Now Penix.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 42 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They'll try and run it here. And mercifully, he'll go down. As that play was an utter mess. That might be kind. And the try for 2 unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Jones breaking from the contact. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, McCarthy. Open man here is Conklin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That is caught by Laporta. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth.
McCarthy off the play fake.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And got his man complete.
He's to the 15.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he loses the football a second time. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
This pass on target, Velus Jones with it.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
And now here's another interception. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here's Ward.
And that one going to be slowed up before it could really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. Now a 2nd and 6.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Brian Thomas an even 90 yards. And the Steelers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And that one not fooling anybody. Going to be taken down for a big loss on the play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
Inside the 10.
And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
And that one going to be slowed up before it could really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Penix. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now Thomas. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
That throw right side here going to be incomplete.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. That's complete to Ward. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big...
Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we are underway in London. Returnable from the 1. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Penix. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Valus Jones now on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The tight end going in motion right. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
On play action now, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he makes the Hesco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. To the left sideline, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back.